That looks painful.
Hey everybody, it's Jay-Z Crazy. This is our bonus show. And if you're wondering,
It's a boner show? What? What did you say?
I said it's Jay-Z Crazy and this is a bonus
Oh,
show
thank you.
that we didn't plan on doing.
Right.
I mean, I can start again for all those who missed this part. Now, if you're wondering why I'm banging a pot against my head,
No.
it will, oh, you're not? You're the only one.
Yeah.
It will all become clear. Just stay tuned, and we'll be back when we start the show in just a minute. Okay, we're back.
Are you
Much
sure?
quicker than a minute. This is Jay-Z Crazy. How many more times do I have to say that to make that clear? Today's show will be a good one. Unlike Friday's show, which was a train wreck. Okay, so forget you ever saw that. This is a useful one. So make sure you stay tuned. Today we're talking about
Bananas?
why YouTube channels
Oh.
fail.
Yeah, that's right. I should have remembered. Whoa. Don't start a fire. Bananas are flavor.
Why isn't this working?
Because
Oh, bananas are what?
I said flammable, but I was joking.
Point by point, let's get right to the point. I don't want to waste anybody's time. The reason why a lot of YouTube channels fail,
Oh, don't get that in your eyes.
I'm not putting this in my eyes. I'm not mental.
Yes, you are.
That it must be too close to my eyes.
I'm trying to tell you.
Can you get me a napkin?
I don't know where they're at.
Find me a towel. Oh, I think I just got it in my eye.
Yes. Don't get it in your eye. What does he do? Rub the shit into his eye.
Oh, no, that's not good.
He rubbed it all into your eye.
Most YouTube channels have didn't mean for that to happen. Most YouTube channels have no direction.
It's in your hair. It's in your eyes.
That's why a lot of YouTube channels fail. Now we've been doing this almost, that's okay. I'll fix it. We've been doing this almost 10 years. This channel has had extremely slow growth. And the reason for it is this channel has been a hodgepodge of different types of videos with no direction. Now, if you're just starting out a new YouTube channel, you need to have a niche. And what's a niche? That is a topic. Your channel has to have at least one or two things that stay on topic. For example, some people may have a cooking channel. Okay, you know it as a cooking channel, so you go there, you know what to expect. Some channels may be about traveling in dangerous neighborhoods after midnight. Now, if you do that, people know what they expect when they go to your channel. Now, if you're going to do random type things,
Wait a minute. Why is there a Band-Aid on your face?
my eye hurts. If you're going to
It's
do
not on
random
your
type of
eyes.
things, you can't expect views. Now, I know I'm doing some random shit right now, but that doesn't count.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, I'm talking about you can't make every video random, but within one video, you can do a bunch of random things.
I see.
And that'll keep people tuned in because they won't know what to expect. So they'll just stay tuned so they can see the next wacky thing you do. Does that make any sense to you?
Sure. I guess
Okay, so like I said, I came with notes too. So a niche is a topic, and it doesn't matter what it is. As long as it's a subject people know of, one thing, Lisa could wear clothing on every show. That would be a niche. She would be clothes hauler or a clothes wearer. She could go out and buy clothes. Oh, another niche would be how to eat on a budget. You could try to eat under $100 worth of food every week, or 50. My eye is really burning. Okay, so a lot of YouTube channels fail because they don't have a niche. Let me try to see what else I wrote. But I know I wrote 4 important topics.
Really? More stuff on your face, huh?
What? Don't pay any attention to this. Just pay attention to the subject I'm talking about. Why YouTube channels fail. That's all you need to remember. Don't pay attention to all this other stuff.
Really?
Okay?
You're moisturizing yourself and
It's very important to stay moisturized
All right.
by using copper tone. My right eye does not feel right.
You're gonna need to wash that off your face.
Now, if your channel looks like you have videos filmed of your family from the 1980s or 90s, in other words, if it looks like you're just uploading home movies, you're not going to attract viewers. I know channels like that.
Yeah, I unsubscribe to them.
Me too. That's why your channel may be going nowhere. Are you just filming these random videos that look like home movies? Nobody wants to see it.
And the people that do, you should be afraid of.
So if your videos look like old home movies from the 80s,
Or 90s.
channel's not going anywhere. It has no direction. My channel has had no direction for about 650 videos until I figured out the secret.
But the thing is that the videos don't look like a home video that you're doing.
No, but my channel's had no direction.
I see.
The quality may have been good,
Yeah.
but no direction. YouTube didn't know what to make out of my channel. The algorithm would look at my videos and not be able to figure anything out because my videos are so random.
Yeah.
If you go look back at the history of my channel, every video is about stuff that people aren't searching for.
That's why you need to make videos that people are searching for.
Right. Which brings me to another point that's on this page somewhere
Somewhere,
that I
okay.
can't really see. So anyway, you can't get away with that stuff. You can't just have random videos that look like home movies. No one cares about you. Unless you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, people aren't that invested in you to want to see you do random things. You'll always get a few that care. Most people won't. I know channels that are dead in the water because you tune in, it looks like you're watching an old home movie of somebody's family.
And they're just playing in the yard or doing God knows what.
Not interesting. You're not gonna get subscribers that way.
But what about the guy who would blend like, I don't know,
If it's like
cans of soup?
if it's somebody who's established like PewDiePie,
LA Beast?
LA Beast, Mr. Beast, Trisha Paytas.
I don't watch her. She's boring.
But the thing is, she wasn't boring. Maybe now she's doing more family type content, which is more like home videos, which
This is
is
why
why Lisa
unsubscribed.
unsubscribed. But before, when Trisha used to be crying on her kitchen floor,
That's different than I watched.
see what I mean? People really aren't into the home video type look.
Like when she was driving in her car and just like random things.
It was
hap-
interesting.
Yeah. I'd rather watch someone like Ice Poseidon or Sam Pepper or anyone who's doing something
Live
interesting.
streamers that cause conflict.
Yeah.
They're interesting to watch. You know they could get punched out at any moment.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So, keep the channel interesting. Bad titles is another thing. Lisa brought that up.
I did.
People are searching on Google. Your video will never pop up in the search results if you have poor video titles, such as vlog number 10.
No one's gonna know what.
Nobody's searching for vlog number 10. If you title your video, What Happened to Me on September 30th?
No one's searching for that.
No one's searching for that. You have to make your titles things that people will search for.
And make sure
You
that
have to make them searchable. What would you search for on YouTube? You have to word it the same way. That result will show up, and then people will come to your video.
And at the same time, you got to make sure that whatever that title is, make sure that something in that title is something you've actually discussed or done in that video. That way, when the person clicks on it, they won't just suddenly leave.
Number third reason. You don't have to really speak English well to be on YouTube.
Whoa.
Number third reason. The number 3 reason people may not come to your videos and you may lack subscribers and your channel may be failing. Your content may just be boring. You may be boring.
You know.
But that's fixable. It's
Yeah.
fixable. You just change your niche. You change the topics you talk about. You become more interesting by mixing it up and doing some random things with I'm stuttering now. I don't know if that's a result of too much banana in my mouth or the Vicks Vapor Rub under my eye.
The rub under your eyes.
What did I just put on my hand?
You just put sunblock on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I should be putting this in my mouth
No,
or on
no,
my
no.
face. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Don't do that in your video. Always have a
plan.
clear idea of what you're doing.
Yes, a plan.
See, this channel has been here for about 10 years, 9.5. We're taping this on September 29th, 2024. And I have, as of right now, 2,217 subscribers.
And a Band-Aid on your face.
And I'm wearing a Band-Aid. And my eye is burning.
Right. And your face is filled with sunscreen?
Now, after being here almost 10 years, to only have 2,000 subscribers, this channel has been dying for a long time, and it only started picking up when I figured out a niche. And that's it, when we started taking scammer calls and started messing with telephone scammers. Then all of a sudden, my numbers jumped way up. Now, that's why we're changing formats as of September 30th, which will be tomorrow. What else can I stick in my eye? I've run out of things in a pot.
That's it.
So if your content is boring, you need to change something. Hold on a second. I don't want to miss any of this important
you don't?
information.
Okay, good.
So anyway, switch it up if your content's boring. Fix your titles. I'm going to sum it all up quickly here. But not before I forget about wiping this stuff off my face. Okay. The last point I want to make is be consistent. Okay, some people will upload like 2 videos a month. 2 videos. Then they'll wonder, why aren't my views increasing? Why am I not gaining subscribers? It's because you're only uploading 2 videos a month. You can't do that. You have to be consistent. You have to treat YouTube like a job. So up it to like 2 videos a week, at least. Preferably 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna start doing 7. 1 video each day of the week. Don't waste all your time in editing. I've seen videos shoot through the roof and go viral that are just somebody pointing a camera at a car fire.
Car fire, really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Well, search YouTube. You'll probably find one. There's a lot of them.
Oh, I wasn't looking for car fires.
The point is, you need to be consistent. You can't just upload a couple videos and think your channel's gonna pop up and pop off. That's what I'm trying to say, pop off.
I gotcha.
These are my analytics. Take a look at home. I'll put a screenshot up. My channel in the past 28 days has got 8,277 views. Okay, you see that there? Now
No.
you see all the green arrows pointing up? That's good. That's what you want to see in your own analytics. I have 3,600 more views than usual in the past 28 days. Now, if you look over one to the right, you'll see my watch time. In the past 28 days, I have 439.9 hours of watch time, and that's 199.9% more than usual. 200% more than usual. That's awesome. Now, if you look over to the right one more time, you'll see my subscribers. I've gained 55 subscribers in the past 28 days, which is 30 more than usual. So this is what you want when you look at your own analytics. When you see green up arrows for everything across the board, like I have here, this is when you know you're on the right track. And I wasn't on the right track until I started uploading those scam baiter calls. That's when all of a sudden people started tuning in. People wanted to hear me messing with the scammers. All my numbers started bumping up. I just needed to take a break for a second.
Sure.
I just needed a rest.
Did your brain pause?
My brain took a pause. There was nothing wrong with the camera equipment.
Are you sure?
Yes, that was just me.
You sure this wasn't
I might have had a brief seizure.
Was there a glitch in the Matrix?
I think I'm okay.
Did the Matrix glitch?
Just trying to get my thoughts together.
Thoughts.
So I'm going to sum up the last 4 points, the only 4 points you really need to know. And before you complain that this video is taking too long, there is an arrow on the bottom of the player for a reason. You're free to skip ahead and jump around as much as you want. Some people actually enjoy watching all the nonsense, okay? So just chill out. Sum it all up. Number one, stop with the random topic videos. YouTube doesn't know what to do with you when you have all kinds of random videos. They don't know what your channel is about. They don't know how to promote it. They don't know who to promote it to because it's just a bunch of randomness. Focus on a niche. If you don't know what your niche is right now, think about what you would like to make videos about.
Like if they want to do food reviews or if they want to do video game interactions. They're playing like, I don't know, with Grand Theft Auto.
Everything she just said. Number two, stop with the bad titles. When you make a video, you have to title it something that people are actually searching for.
Yeah.
Otherwise, nobody will ever find you
Vlog number 9.
or your videos, your vlog number 9. And I've seen people name their video the date.
I know, I've seen
They
that.
just put the date.
No
and then
one-
I look, they in 10 years, they have way less views than I do.
Like 50. I've seen that. And it's just like,
What do you
oh,
mean 50?
like 50 views.
When is the date? 50 views. I thought you meant the date was 50.
No.
I'm going to say, what month does that come in? June 50th.
You know, that's when, you know, you have 14 days in a week. Does that feel good?
No. It doesn't. Does it look like it feels good?
No, I just wanted to ask, does it hurt?
Number 3, yes, it did hurt. Number 3, stop being boring. Like here, hit yourself with a frying pan or hit yourself with a pot in the head. Just do it for a minute straight if you have to. I actually wrote this.
But make sure you don't give yourself too much brain damage.
Jump around. Be animated. Don't be boring. Confront people in the street. Don't do boring shows from your kitchen.
Unless you're like a
Don't watch any of my past shows, by the way.
watch every single show.
Okay, and lastly, number 4, be a content king.
What is that?
It doesn't mean you have to wear a crown, although you could wear one if you like.
Didn't you wear one? Weren't you like?
Remember that dude, Mr. Pregnant, who used to wear the pot on his
Yes,
head?
that's what I was.
Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. It's like he died or something.
He must have got boring, and everyone forgot about him.
No, I think what he did was he stopped wearing the pot on his head. He stopped wearing the teeth, and then no one wanted to watch him.
You see? This guy, Mr. Pregnant, that
He
we
had-
used to watch, he stopped wearing a pot on his head. Then people forgot about him.
Right.
I better put the pot back on.
No, but literally, he stopped doing what he was doing, and then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
I know he did. Now nobody knows where he is.
I don't know where he's at.
That's what happens when you become boring.
He stopped what made him interesting. That's the thing.
So if you can, film and upload as many days as possible. Not once a month, not twice a month, not even once a week. Do more than that. I see a lot of people focus on jump cuts.
I don't like those.
They'll make a 10-minute video, but you know they've got to be spending like a week editing it.
They're taking out every little breath.
That's never been my style. I prefer fluid motion. I prefer to watch videos that are more like television. You don't see jump cuts on television. You would say this is friggin' annoying.
Yeah, when I come across a video like that, I immediately leave.
I do not like jump cuts. I've never been a fan of jump cuts. Now, if that's your style and you want to do it, that's cool. That's fine. See how your viewers react to it. And if you're getting positive feedback, good views, a good amount of subscribers, then keep doing it.
But when I see
I
it-
can't justify filming a video and then spending a week or two editing it just because I want to make jump cuts and taking out every breath I take.
And sometimes when I notice that people do the jump cut thing, they actually cut out a word that would have made the whole video make more sense.
I just think it's unnecessary. I'd much rather devote my time into making more videos and spending less time
Slicing
in
it
the
up.
editing room. Know what I'm saying? That's why I can upload 7 days a week, because I'm not spending a week editing every single video.
Oh yeah, trying to take out different things. I don't understand that.
That's like I said, the car crashes. A car catches on fire. There's no jump cuts. There's no different angles. That's just like one shot. And you see a car in flames, and that'll go viral. Okay? That goes to show you don't need jump cuts to get a lot of views. So if that's your line of thinking, stop with the jump cuts, because it's your content that's going to give you a lot of views,
And
not the way you're editing it.
And if it seems abrupt, where they're like, there's
My opinion.
suddenly like a weird cut where it doesn't look normal, I'm not going to watch it.
So once you start getting lazy, YouTube looks at that. Then they're going to stop pushing your channel.
Down a hill.
The YouTube out. Whoops.
Ooh.
You see, now if I was into doing jump cuts, I would just cut that out. So nobody would know that I just tipped over the box of the cologne on the table.
Well, why
It's
cut
not
that
in a
out?
box.
Why cut that out?
Some people would have cut that out.
But why?
I'm not sure why. Because people love jump cuts. Not
like-
the people watching, but people who make YouTube videos.
Oh.
You know, there's going to be a day that comes, like in 20 years, people are going to watch old YouTube videos and say,
What is
what's with
that?
all the jump cuts? What's with all the unnecessary editing? It's going to be stupid. It's going to look dumb. People want to watch something comfortable to watch. They don't want to see all this jumpiness. This is not comfortable to watch. Okay. Anyway, don't be lazy. I've taken time off of this channel. And you know what happens when I've taken time off? The numbers go down. And they don't, what?
I didn't say anything. They don't what? And you stare at me like what? I don't understand.
And there's way too much vapor rub on my face.
Yes.
And I am
why do you have so many? What? When did you suddenly get 2 more Band-Aids on your face?
Have you not been paying attention?
I have, but you've been talking.
Oh, what did I say? Oh yeah, I've taken time off my channel before, as you know. Some people may have welcomed that. But anyway, it doesn't do your videos or your channel any favors. Don't do it. Because my video views went down to almost nothing. If you want to make YouTube a career, then you need to treat it like a job. Otherwise, you won't get paid, and you'll never gain the views or the subscribers that you want.
You might want to spit that out.
That was stupid.
You're going to clean that up, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I live here. I'd like to live in a clean place.
You sure you don't want spit deodorant everywhere else? You know, that's going to dry up your mouth.
I've never done that before.
What's that accent? What is that accent?
Hold on. That was disgusting.
Well, deodorant isn't meant to be eaten. You know that, right?
That was horrible. I've never, ever in my life, I've seen people do that.
Oh, shoe nice.
I've seen people do that. No, I'm talking about people that matter.
Oh.
I've seen people do that on YouTube before. I never thought about eating deodorant. I will never do that again.
It's meant to go under your armpits.
Don't do that at home. Why did I do that?
I don't know. I didn't even know that was there.
This is totally disgusting. Okay,
I'll take your word for it and I won't try it.
tomorrow we start our new format on September 30th because I figured out my niche. And it's going to be scam baiting. Scam baiter calls, where we mess with scammers. And we're also going to work into travel. After about 3 months of the scam baiter calls, we're going to mix them up with some travel videos and do some live streaming in real life too. So Jay-Z Crazy is now a scam baiting channel, a travel channel, and an in real life live stream channel.
And that also is considered vlogging.
So if you're going to have more than one niche, you could pick 2 niches, maybe 3 at the most.
Yep.
But focus on one at a time and see what works. We figured out that the scam baiting works. We did a test at the beginning of September, which has led us down this road to why we're going to make it regular content now because the numbers in my analytics went through the roof.
Wait, you said let us? Who's us?
You. Do you not count?
I don't know. I didn't know I counted.
Of course you count. You've been here for the 9.5, 10 years with me. So you count. I actually have a tablet mounted on my wall that shows me the live subscriber count. I'll show you now at home. You see that number? Okay. Now, if I'm sitting at the computer, that's right above my computer where I do everything. I surf Facebook on it. I'll watch TV on it. I'll edit videos on it. We'll do food shopping on it with Instacart. We do everything on that computer. That tablet is mounted right above that monitor. So whenever someone unsubscribes or subscribes to my channel, that number changes. It goes either up or down, like a clock radio. And it happens in real time. So I've seen that thing go down before, a couple notches.
I haven't. I've only seen it go up.
And it is a little bit depressing. But I've also seen it go up like 2 or 3 notches very quickly. So the thing is, when you take a look at your subscribers, you will always lose subscribers for whatever reason. And it's not always your fault.
Nope.
It's not always because you did anything wrong. I've unsubscribed to people before just because I'm in a bad mood and I'm sick of watching them. For example, I'll watch a guy who maybe focuses on starting campfires. I may have watched 50 videos of him starting campfires. And one day, I just may be sick of watching him start campfires. How many more fires can I possibly watch someone start?
100?
So I may unsubscribe.
You can watch 100.
So people may unsubscribe to your channel just because of the particular mood they're in on that day.
Maybe they were drinking.
That could be. They may be drinking and they may decide to unsubscribe to everybody.
Yes.
So don't take it personal. As long as you're gaining more subscribers than you lose, then you're okay.
Yeah.
Look at your analytics. And if your analytics are in the green with a little thumbs up arrow,
Then you're doing good.
and it says that you've gained more subscribers than you've lost in the past week or so,
Then you're good.
then you're fine. Don't worry about the 1 or 2 who unsubscribe to you
Because
they're having a bad day
Or drinking.
or have turned into a drunk.
Or maybe they have a head injury and they have no clue what's in front of them and they're just unsubscribing because they don't know what to do.
Right.
Or someone just suddenly let them out of day camp.
So why have I hit myself in the head with a pot?
Yeah, that's-
Why did I put Vapor Rub on my face? Why did I put cologne on? Why did I eat deodorant?
What's with the Band-Aids?
What's with all the Band-Aids all over my face? Why do I have a bottle of aspirin here, which I didn't even remember to take?
You're not supposed to take that right now.
Well, it all comes down to not wanting to be boring. Anybody who has a YouTube channel, they can take a look at their analytics and they can see that the views, they fall off fast. They fall off fast and furious. As soon as you show up, within like 30 seconds, half your viewers are gone.
Because they make a decision of whether or not they're going to continue watching.
They make their decisions quick on whether they're going to stay tuned into you or not. As soon as someone tunes into your video, they know almost instantly whether they want to watch you
the
or
rest
not.
or not. Yeah.
So if you don't start doing some crazy stuff, they're going to tune out. Now, my analytics for this video, people probably have stayed tuned for a good part of it. I can almost guarantee you that people didn't tune out right away. They always eventually fall off because people have short attention spans. But I bet you that the retention for this video has been decent because I've acted like a nutcase for the entire video.
It's funny that you said act.
That's funny. And people have wanted to see what is the next crazy thing that he's going to do. So there was a point to all of this.
Is this like a test?
I'm just trying to make a point.
Okay.
Okay. It took me a lot longer to make this point than I had planned on,
But you made it.
but I made the point. I can only hope that after 35 minutes, you people have learned something, and I've made some sort of point
Impact.
that has been educational. So please, leave a comment and tell me, what is the most important thing that you think you've learned from this video? And I can't wait.
I
see
can't
what that
wait to
is.
see the comments.
You always get people to thumb up too. Always
Yeah.
get people to hit that thumbs up button, no matter what, because the algorithm pays attention to that
And
too.
share it because, maybe someone would actually want to watch this and get
The
some
YouTube
pointers.
algorithm is a special beast. It'll pay attention to the comment section, the thumbs up section. There has to be a lot of interaction. The more people interact with your video, the more YouTube will push it out there and suggest it to people. So do whatever you have to get people to hit that thumbs up button and to comment. Most of my videos have no interaction. People don't know what to do with me.
Well, yeah, you're an enigma. A puzzle.
Yeah, and she's being kind when she says that.
Truthful.
This table is such a mess.
Well, you did it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody. We'll pop in again. Didn't even expect to pop in now. I thought Friday was going to be our last show with this format for a
Nope.
while, but surprise.
It's not.
I had to leave you with something educational
Yeah.
because I want to help all of you out too. Google has enough money where everybody should be able to get a piece of the pie. So if I could help you get a piece of the pie too, I'm going to do that.
What if it's a piece of cake?
If you like cake, I hope that I've helped you get a piece of the YouTube cake today.
What about a piece of the pickle?
You have way too many foods on your plate right now when I'm trying to end this video.
Oh, I'm just saying I'm not into pies and cakes, so.
Nobody cares. See, now you're treating this like it's a home video from the 80s where
No.
you're getting into stuff that nobody cares about.
No, I was telling you. I wasn't telling everybody else. Well, I was, but
Figure out your niche.
yeah.
Upload videos 7 days a week.
And
Pay attention. Respond
time.
to your viewers.
titles.
Never forget how important a title is to your video. It can make or break it. What is that squeaking I hear?
Oh,
It's
so
like an old wagon wheel.
that's me scratching my head. No, I'm kidding. I don't hear anything.
It's like haunted sounds a month early.
It's okay.
Okay. So have fun on your YouTube journey. Kick ass. And we'll see you back here again when we see you back here again. This has been Jay-Z Crazy.